Good day, grade 11 students. So before we move on to our next topic, which is series, let us have a quick review on our previous topic, which is sequence. So for this video, I provided some examples wherein the first term is missing. Okay, so unahin natin si arithmetic sequence. So again, class, when we say arithmetic sequence, we can find the next term or the preceding terms by adding a constant number. And that constant number is what we call the common difference. So let us start. So for example, find the first term in the sequence if the seventh is 49 and the D or the common difference is 6. So we can actually find this one, of course, using the formula a sub n equals a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 multiplied to D. So let us solve for it. So, kunin natin yung formula. We have here a sub 7. Ayan, based on our given, we have a sub 7. And then, the missing one is the first term. Again, the value of our n is 7 minus 1. And our d or the value of d is equal to 6. Now, class, we all know that the seventh term or yung a sub 7 is already equal to 49. That is already given on our problem, 49. So, let us substitute the value of 7 term with 49 and a sub 1 is missing. So, we have here 7 minus 1 that is equal to 6 multiplied to 6. So, this is 49 equals a sub 1 plus 36. So, class, we are looking for the first term so we can transpose positive 36 to the other side of equation. So it will become negative 36. So that is equal to our first term. Now, a sub 1 or our first term, 49 minus 36, that is equal to positive 13. So therefore, the missing term or I mean the first term for this problem is equal to positive 13. So, if you want to check, you can list down since up until 7 lang naman yung given. So, we have here 13. Again, the common denominator is 6. So, let us add 6. So, 13, we have 19, 25, 31, we have 37, we have 43, and of course 49, which is our given na seventh term. So again, this is for arithmetic sequence. So, ayan po kung paano natin mahahanap yung first term given yung problem. Now, let us also have an example like this in geometric sequence. So again, class, when we say geometric sequence, you can find the next or the preceding terms by multiplying a constant number. And that constant number is what we call the ratio. So same example tayo, we have to find the first term of the geometric sequence, which has the sixth term of negative 243 with common ratio of negative 3. Again, we can find the first term using our formula a sub n equals a sub 1 multiplied to the ratio raised to the power of n minus 1. So let us rewrite the given. So this is for geometric sequence. So our given is sixth term. So that is a sub 6. And our first term is missing. What is the given common ratio? That is equal to negative 3. And then raised to the power of n minus 1. So that is 6 minus 1. So class, again, given po si a sub 6 or our sixth term which is negative 243. So substitute lang natin siya. We have your a sub 1. This is negative 3 raised to the power of 5. Now, perform lang natin yung may exponent. So, we have your negative 243 equals a sub 1, negative 3 raised to 5. So, this is a negative number raised by an odd number. So, automatically, our answer will be negative. So, negative 3 raised to 5 is equal to negative 243. So, this is like a numerical coefficient. Etong negative 243 and then a sub 1 is like a variable. So for you to get the value of a sub 1, you have to multiply, or I mean divide, you have to divide both sides by the numerical coefficient. So we have here negative 243. So therefore, our a sub 1 or our first term is equal to positive 1. Okay? So again, class, no? Negative divided by negative, the answer is positive. Now, class, let us move on to the next review sample example, which is harmonic sequence. So, for this example, you have to find the fourth term of the harmonic sequence 5, 15 over 7, 15 over 11, and so on and so forth. Okay, so for harmonic sequence, class, again, we have to follow four easy steps. So again, the given is 5. And then we have 15 over 7, 15 over 7, 15 over 11. And we are looking for the fourth term. Okay, so class, first step tayo. So our first step is to get the reciprocal of the whole sequence. So we have here 1 over 5, 7 over 15, 11 over 15, and so on and so forth. Next step is to get the common difference. So our formula for common difference is a sub 2 minus a sub 1. So a sub 2, or our second term, is 7 over 15 minus 1 over 5. Now, class, we have to make this fraction um, same yung denominator. So we have here 15, no? So think of a number that you can multiply to 5 para maging 15, and that is 3. So you have to multiply both numerator and denominator by 3. So we'll now have 7 over 15 minus 3 over 15. Again, think of a number that you can multiply to 5 that will give us a result of 15. So 3 yon. So you have to multiply yung numerator and denominator by 3. That is why we will get 3 over 15. So if you will simplify this, the answer will be still 1 over 5, no? So para lang po mas madali yung ating pag-subtract. So now, they are already have the same denominator, so we can easily subtract. So 7 over 15 minus 3 over 15, the answer is 4 over 15. So this is our common denominator. Now, let us use the formula for arithmetic sequence. So the missing term is the fourth term, a sub 4, and our a sub 1 is 1 over 5. And then plus our n, which is 4 minus 1, and then multiply to our common difference, which is 4 over 15. And then 1 over 5, so this is 3 multiply to 4 over 15. Ayan, lakihan ko lang yung parenthesis. And then next po, we can actually divide out this, etong 3, and then etong 15. So we'll get here 1, and then this is 5. So therefore, anong matitira? We have here 1 over 5 plus 4 over 5. Ayan. And then after, tama po ba? Ayan. Okay, and then after, we'll get 5 over 5. So that is our a sub 4, or that is equal to 1. So now, class, since our fourth term is equal to 1. So therefore, our um our reciprocal, since pang fourth step we have to get the reciprocal, no, still the answer is 1. So the fourth term for this harmonic sequence is equal to 1. Ayan. Okay? So that is just a quick review for our topic sequence. Now, class, let us move on to our topic for uh, this video lecture, which is all about series. So, class, ano nga ba yung series? So, actually, it has also two types, no, or two kinds, namely series and geometric series. So, unahin po natin yung series. So class, in number series, the terms are separated by plus sign. So unlike po kay sequence na ang nagsiseparate ay commas, no, dito po ay plus sign na. So, ayan, naghang. Okay, so for our formula, for arithmetic series, we have here S sub n equals n over 2 multiplied to the quantity of a sub 1 plus a sub n, or S sub n equals n over 2 multiplied to the quantity of 2a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 multiplied to d. So class, it depends on the given kung ano po yung gagamitin ninyo. So I will give you examples wherein you will see kung kailan nyo gagamitin si formula number 1, which is this one, and then the formula number 2. Okay. So, ano po ba itong mga ito, no? So, we have here our S sub n. So, it means that it is the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic series. So, class, for arithmetic series, since we are using plus sign to separate the terms, we are looking or we are finding or solving for the sum, no, sum nung terms. And then a sub 1, ayun po yung first term, a sub n is the last term, d is the common difference, and n of course is the number of terms. So for you to easily remember or understand arithmetic series, of course, let us have our example. So for example number 1, find the sum of the first 20 terms of the series 3 plus 8 plus 13. So we are asked to find the sum of the first 20 terms. So class, let us have our solution. So this is the formula that we'll be using if the format of the problem is like this. So S sub n equals n over 2 multiplied to the quantity of 2a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 multiplied to the common difference. So, kunin muna natin yung ating common difference. So, this is the formula. Still, ganyan pa rin siya, no? A sub 2 minus a sub 1. So, that is 8 minus 3. So, our common difference is equal to positive 5. Next, substitute lang po natin, no? So, we are looking for the first 20 terms. So, n is equal to 20. So, this is 20. Ayan. 20 over 2. And then we have here our a sub 1, which is positive 3. Next, again, the value of our n is 20. And our common difference is 5. So, ayan. So, I hope nasundan po. Again, let me repeat. S sub n, since we are looking for the first 20 terms or the sum of the first 20 terms, n is equal to 20, and then a sub 1 is 3, and then again, n is 20, and then our common difference is 5. Now, class, let us perform, no, this equation. So, we have here s sub 20 equals 10, and then this one will be positive 6, so 2 times 3. And then this one will be 20 minus 1, which is equal to 9, and then multiplied to our common difference, which is 5. Next step is to multiply 19 and 5. So we have here 10 multiplied to the quantity of 6 plus 95. Tama po ba ako? Ayan, 19 times 5. So, next step po, no, add lang po natin si 6 and 95. So, that will give us 10 multiplied to 101. So, now we'll find that sum of the first 20 terms. So 10 times 101, that will give us 1010. And that is the sum of the first 20 terms of the series 3 plus 8 plus 13 and so on and so forth. So that is how you will get the arithmetic series. Again, no, this is the format of the problem kapag ito po yung formulang gagamitin. So easy as that. Next, kunin naman natin, paano natin gagamitin yung unang formula. So, if the format of the problem is like this, no, find the sum of the arithmetic series with the following data. So, ano po yung mga given? Of course, the given are a sub 1, a sub n, and n. Siyempre, wala po yung common difference doon, no? Ayan, balikan natin yung given formula. So, wala pong common difference. So, pwede natin siyang gamitin kapag hindi po given yung pinaka-series. So, ayan. Balik na tayo dun sa problem number 2 or example number 2. Okay, so medyo mahaba siya. Okay. So we have here our given a sub 1 which is equal to 2, a sub n is equal to 100, and n is equal to 200. So for our solution, yan, substitute lang po natin yung values nung given natin. So we have your s sub 200 since the value of n is 200. So meron tayong 200 over 2 here. And then a sub 1 is equal to 2 plus our a sub n which is 100. So let us perform this equation. So 200 over 2, that is equal to 100, and then 2 plus 100, that is equal to 102. Now let us multiply to get the sum of the arithmetic series na 200 numbers. So we have here 100 times 102. The answer is 10,200. So easy as that, no? You don't have to find the common difference since the series is not given. So ang given lang is a sub 1, a sub n, and n. So ganun lang po siya kadali. Okay, so now let us move on to geometric sequence. So class, for geometric sequence po, no? These are the formula. So una po is sum of the first n terms of geometric series. So this is the formula s sub n equals a sub 1 multiplied to the quantity of 1 minus 3 raised to 1 minus r raised to n over 1 minus r. Wherein, yung r po natin should not be equal to 1. Why? Because if our r is equal to 1, this will be 0. So, the answer will be undefined. Next, if we are looking for the sum of the infinite geometric series, ayan, so we have here an infinite sign since infinite nga yung geometric series natin. So, the formula will be quantity of a sub 1 over 1 minus r, wherein again, our r should not be less than, or the absolute value of r is less than 1, no? So, ano po yung s sub n? So, that is the sum of the terms. A sub 1 is the first term, r is the common ratio, and n is the number of terms. So, again, for you to easily understand this formula, let us have our examples. Okay, so problem number 1, find the sum of the first 10 terms of the geometric series 2, -6, +18, -54, and so on and so forth. So we are going to find the first 10 terms. So class, don't worry na we're siguro mapapatanong kayo na paano po namin malalaman kung arithmetic series or geometric series po ang given. So class, don't worry po. Lagi pong kasama sa problem. Identified po siya palagi. Just like kanina sa arithmetic series, no? Uh, I will identify kung arithmetic or geometric po siya. And makikita nyo naman, no? So dito, geometric series siya. So we have here our solution. So our common ratio is negative 6, ayan, divided by 2. So that is equal to negative 3. Ayan, so that is our common ratio. Now class, S sub n. So we are looking for the first 10 terms. So we will be using the first formula, yung given kanina. So a sub 1 multiplied to the power of 1 minus ratio raised to the power of n over 1 minus r. So S sub 10 equals yung our first term, which is 2 multiplied to the quantity of 1 minus negative 3. 1 minus negative 3 raised to the power of 10. So again, our r is negative 3 and then our n is 10. So same lang din po sa baba, 1 minus negative 3. So be careful with the sign, class. So proceed tayo sa equation. We have here 2 and then this one will be negative 3 raised to the power of 10. No? Since this negative number is raised to the power of an even number, then it will become positive. No? Positive na po si 59,049 all over 1 plus 3. Ayan, bakit po naging plus? Since negative po yung 3, no? And then dito remain siya dahil positive na po itong magiging answer natin dito. Okay? So perform lang po natin. We have here, ayan, this is 1 minus 59,049. So that is negative 59,048 over 4. Okay? And then, if you will calculate it, 59,048 divided by 4, that is equal to 14,762. Ayan. So, pakita ko siya sa inyo dito. So, we have here S sub 10 equals to, and then we have to multiply it dito, no? So, that will be negative 59,048 over 4. And then, negative 59,000 over 59,048 divided by 4, that will give us negative 14,762. And then, multiply lang po natin si negative 14,762 by 2, we will get the answer of negative 29,524, which is, ito po, yung nakuha nating answer for this problem. Okay, now let us move on to our last example for this topic, which is geometric series pa rin, no? Using, ayan, infinite geometric sequence. Okay, so find the sum of the terms of an infinite geometric series, ayan, series, parang nasabi ko kanina sequence, series, 1/2, 1/4, and 1 over 8. So for our solution, of course, we have to find the common ratio. So a sub 2 over a sub 1. So that is 1 over 4 divided by 1/2. So baka meron pong nakalimot how to divide fractions. So we have here our common ratio. So 1 over 4 over 1/2. So let us get the numerator, which is 1/4, and then change the operation to multiplication. And then after, kunin mo yung reciprocal ni denominator, which is 2 over 1. So we have here 2 over 4. 1 times 2 is 2, and then 4 times 1 is 4. And then simplify lang natin, our common ratio is 1/2. So let us check if our answer is correct. Ayan. So, again, our common ratio is 1/2. Now, using the formula of S infinity, we have here A sub 1 over 1 minus R. Ayan po. no? So, substitute lang natin. S infinity, our a sub 1 is 1 half over 1 minus 1 half. So, class, 1 minus 1 half is equal to, of course, 1 half. So, 1 half over 1 half. So, let us perform it here. So, that is S infinity, 1 half over 1 half. So let us get the numerator, change the operation to multiplication, and get the reciprocal of the denominator. So that is 2 over 2, which is equal to positive 1. So therefore, the sum of the terms of an infinite geometric series is equal to 1. Yan. So, you just have to substitute the values. You can use calculators naman, no? I will allow you to use calculators. And dapat alam mo lang kung alin po yung mga value per given terms or yung hinahanap natin sa bawat formula. So, kung alam mo po yun, no, you will easily get the sum of the terms in geometric and arithmetic series. So, that would be all for our synchronous class today. I hope that you learned something. If you have questions, I'll be posting a separate announcement for your questions, and you can post your questions there and I will answer po, no? So, thank you very much for listening. God bless everyone and thank